I got some news this morning that really warmed my heart. See, I heard through the grapevine that this racist Mexican podcaster finally received his karma. And it's something I feel like we should all celebrate. We should all be happy. This dude is finally reaping the karma that he sowed. And I say Mexican, by the way, very loosely, because he don't represent, all right, the real Mexicans. This dude showed us his ancestry test. He's 53% European Jewish. 53% European, 53% Jewish. But yet he's out here repping, he's Mexican, he's Rasa, he's a Hispanic. Bro, you are a white man. And he masquerades as a white man and then say things like this about black people and act like he can say these things because he's brown and his black and brown pride. Now, there's countless of examples as to why black people don't like this dude. Watermelon Joe, like there's countless. But his most recent transgression was the Blueface situation.
Okay. Can we really talk about this Blueface Jenny 6ix9ine situation, please?
I think it's necessary.
Yeah.
I think it's necessary. Yeah.
It's in the news.
Is the air conditioner down, or did we just get hot in here?
It's back up.
Is it back
No,
up?
it's back on. I feel like it just cranked on right
Yeah,
now.
it just
Okay.
cranked on.
Okay. Good. Can you crack that door, please?
So Blueface is just like hot right now. Like anything.
But do you think he's a good-looking dude? A black dude? African American? Booty scratcher? African American? Booty scratcher? African American? Booty scratcher? African American? Booty scratcher?
No comment. I don't really.
Come on.
I don't
There's
really
an
look at
answer.
it.
I mean, do you swing both ways? Do you like black dudes?
No.
No? Why not?
No. Pino Code 13.
Oh!
Do you think that's why everybody is mad at Jenny 6ix9ine because of that?
I mean, I'm not mad at her. To me, it's like she's getting where she fit in. To me, I mean, if you want to make money and do whatever you got to do, because he's hot right now, why wouldn't you do some collaboration with him?
So
I mean,
no shame in the game. No shame in the game.
It's not. I mean, that's Jenny. That's what she's gonna do. She likes to twerk. That's her MO. I mean, what did you expect from her?
She a baddie, huh?
Yeah.
She a baddie.
She's hot.
Would you hit that?
Nah.
Okay, that's right. You said you don't swing both ways.
No.
I was trying to catch you on the. Trying to catch you slipping. That's you don't swing both ways.
But Blueface, I mean, he got out of prison and just became an even higher celebrity than.
Because he's ghetto.
That's what prison
ghetto.
He chose to double down in his racism. He started posting weird stuff like this, like memes of the KKK and videos of the KKK. Now, I know this video is a Dave Chappelle video, but this dude ain't never posted the KKK, was never posting memes involving the KKK. As soon as he pissed off black people, now all of a sudden, he's a fan of the KKK. He even posted this weird video of essentially a black man robbing a Mexican. So this is like a white supremacist like cartoon, where the cartoon, the premise of it is to say that black folks never take accountability. Black folks are perpetual victims. Black folks are race baiters, et cetera, as if none of the gripes that black folks have, are valid, and they're just going around looking for trouble and looking for victimhood. So, again, I'm not even going to play the video because, there's no point. He then pretty much confirmed exactly the reason why he posted that cartoon, because afterwards he posted, which race always quick to cry racism while always being racist? Don't worry, I'll wait. My whole thing is like, even if you want to bring up this part or if you have gripes against black people, cool. But do you think the best way to express it is by calling black folks booty scratchers? It's kind of like robbing a bank, and then once you get caught robbing a bank, you then say, but y'all been stealing from us with predatory loans for all these years. I can't rob the bank one time? Bro, like, you said something that was wrong. It was flagrant, and you can't really explain yourself out of it other than, man, I apologize, bro. It was a stupid joke. The last part of that caption, you ain't done nothing for the homies, so we don't owe you nothing. Talking about black folks ain't done nothing for Mexicans, so hence he don't owe us nothing. Yeah, we're not asking for anything. We just don't want you, to call us slurs and be racist. So after doing all of that, Lucky came back on the internet to announce, that he's been going through some things, man. And one of those things being his podcast studio in which he disrespected black folks and got burned down. Now, I know what y'all are thinking. You know, the white nationalists are already like in the comment section. See, black folks don't want her to be violent. No, it had nothing to do with black folks. Apparently, this dude is not liked within his own community, and his own community burned it down. But we can still celebrate the karma, can't we? Right? So here is Lucky, you know, talking about, you know, his studio being burned down, man, and looking for outright sympathy. We ain't got it for you, sir.
Stocks, and it's Loca, your co-host. And we're here in Cape Town, and I'm here to try the Don Chilaquiles. I heard they're fire, so we're about to find out, and I'm here with the homie Lucky, the legend Lucky. So I just want to know what's going on with the studio, man. This is crazy what we found out, and I'm really devastated, but we're gonna get back up, and we just want to know what's going on, Lucky.
Well, I'm gonna leave it in God's hand. I'm gonna leave it within the community of how we get back up. You know what I mean? If we see some signs in the road, or if there's an overwhelming abundance of supporters that want us to get back up and keep moving, then I'll take that as a sign from God as well, you know? But everything, like I said, happens for a reason, you know? This is a blessing in disguise. Sometimes we don't know, you know, why certain things are happening, but I believe this is in God's working, and when He speaks, we need to listen, you know?
Right.
Real shit, you know? Is it devastating? Yeah, you know what I mean? It's my baby, you know what I mean? It's something that I've been fertilizing for 7 years to grow, and it's helped out a lot of people, you know? Yes. Break my heart a little bit at first, but at the same time, it gave me a sense of relief to know that it's time to regroup and redirect.
And elevate, definitely. Yes.
You know, if elevation in that space is what God wants, you know, then elevation in that space is what we'll do, you know.
And what I tell you last time, for every breakdown, there's a breakthrough. And I truly believe in that. Truly believe in that.
No, 100%, and I love that you said that too. And just to, you know, just keeping it 100%, and sometimes loving or hating with what one person says.
Don't y'all hate it when the worst person you know, the literal worst person you know, can't keep God out of their mouth? When God washed away Sodom and Gomorrah, that was for a purpose, right? When God burned down, right, the Hoodstock studio, sorry, not Hoodcock, but Hoodstocks. When God burned down the Hoodcock studio, I said it, so what? Right? It's for a purpose. It's because you are an evil. Bro, Lucky is truly one of the worst human beings I've ever had the unfortunate experience of witnessing online. This dude is truly terrible. When after that Blueface incident you guys just heard, he changed his profile picture to a Klansman. He changed his profile picture to a Klansman to further provoke black folks. See, a lot of these people, bro, they can't really get motion without trying to integrate the black community at some point. That's what Lucky did. Now, the only thing I feel bad for is all the black folks who went and sit down with him after he did this. Akon, I see you. Akon went and sit down with him. Now, I don't think Akon really realized or knew like this dude's history. I blame the black dudes around Akon who brought Akon to this dude after what he did to our community, but they did it, so what, right? They did it. Right? It was like disgusting, but I guess, right? Like, you can never rely on black folks on the West Coast, especially like gang. You can never rely on gang members on the West Coast, not even black folks, but gang members on the West Coast to be on code. Gang members are never on code with us, bruh. This man disrespected us in fashions and ways I've never seen anybody do before, especially in like the LA podcasting hip hop scene. And black folks turned right around and gave him the biggest interview of his career, Akon. So he breaks down exactly how he lost his studio, right? Now, this particular video you just saw is the second video. This is the first video of him breaking it down. In the second video, he admits that he's distraught, he's sad, he's upset. In the first video, he tries to play it off because he understands his enemies right now are celebrating. But here is him explaining exactly how the studio burned down.
With that said, love and respect to everyone that's reached out, what they love and they respect and they support for Hoodstocks. You the real ones. 7, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock this morning, bzz, bzz, bzz. You know, the cell phone thing, right? You know, it's going off the hook Finally get my lazy ass up, open it up. I got 100 texts. Pepita's blowing me up, and the owner of the building's blowing me up. So I said, something's not right. Talk to the owner. The owner says, sir, the building is on fire. Please get there as soon as possible. Get some coffee in me, wash my balls, brush my teeth. I head over there. Place is surrounded, taped off by fire engines and spectators and insurance companies and safety building code and you name it, they're there. Talked to the police chief, the captain, one running the show, and he got my information, and he basically said, hey, it's an ongoing investigation. They got the fire out. They got everything they need to put together to conclude the investigation. And he said something that had to do with maybe a cigarette butt in the stairwell. Started in the stairwell, our studio's next to the stairwell. The fire started in the stairwell, went into our studio. Fire, smoke, water damage in the studio. Studio is totaled. Hoodstock studio is done with, 100% done with. They put a red tag on that shit that it's not safe to be in there at all. Not landlord, owner of the building already refunded me my deposit. First and last, all the above. Everything is done with in their Hoodstock studio is done with, man. You know what I mean? We've had a problem with the homeless population. Sometimes we got to kick them out. Meth heads, crackheads, them dudes that fold over like a lawn chair. Yeah, them heads. Sometimes they just trying to get some rest too. I get it, dog. I know how it is. I've been fucking in the dirt, homie. I might have smoked some dope in the stairwell too one time. I'm not pointing no fingers. I'm just saying anything could happen. Anything is possible. Anybody could have left a cigarette right there that lights a stairwell. How do you light a stairwell on fire, dog? Anyways, that's where the fire department's gonna figure that shit out, and we're gonna get the report and we're gonna see what it is. But as of now, I'm doing absolutely nothing, dog. I'm not overly stressed. I'm not overly anything. You know, I'm gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna let God take control and tell me where I need to go. Do I continue podcasting? I continue podcasting, dog. But right now, I'm big chilling, dog. I'm chilling, homie. I had a long day. I had to try to recover some things that were salvageable in there. That wasn't fun. But luckily, Playboy Eddie's painting made it out of there somehow, some way.
Please don't keep podcasting. We good, all right? We good, okay? We got Haters World, right? Haters World gonna hold it down for the Raza. Hater World gonna hold it down for the Hispanics, man. We is good off of you. Yo, you know why I think Hater World is a better alternative than this dude? I'll break it down for you, okay? See, Hater World still stands up for his people. Hater World is still militant when it comes to his people. Hater World still has pride in his people. Hater World call it down the line, okay? When I made my video about Phoenix flexing, Hater World says, nah, Flacco, you hating on the Raza. That's not cool. And Haters World expressed his thought and stood on business. I didn't take it personally. That's my brother. If my brother have that's a bit, you feel me? Like I didn't take it personally. Like, that's my brother. He stands up for his people. But when some racist dude came out and began calling black folks certain names, Hater World was the first platform to come on his video, to come on his platform on Instagram, on YouTube, and call that person out and said, this is not right, this is not cool, this is foul. So you could still be proud of your people and stand up for your people while also not being hateful. See, Haters World will call out black people if he feels like they're having certain opinions that's not fair to his people, as he should. He should ride for his people, just like we're gonna ride for ours. But we also shouldn't promote hatred and bigotry at all. So yeah, you know, sayonara. Goodbye, Hoodstocks. Hater World is the new platform now, okay? Now, I know there's gonna be some weirdos be like, oh, Flacco trying to divide the roster. Oh, Flacco trying to do, no, right? Me and Haters World been cool way before this dude thing broke down, okay? Way before. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this, okay? If you're still watching this video and you wanna watch another good video, click on this video right here somewhere on my screen, somewhere here, or here, or here, or here, somewhere on my screen, to find out why exactly I believe that Nolan Wells' friends just crossed the line of no return. I'm gonna see you guys in this Nolan Wells video. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.